Okay, let's solve this one with style number 1, the story of x. And we'll see how many steps it had. Okay, so we started with x. It was multiplied by 2, then 5 was added, then the whole thing was multiplied by 3, and the whole thing was divided by 4, and we got 15. That's the forward story. We want to work backwards, so we're going to do opposites. We're going to multiply by 4, divide by 3, subtract 5, and divide by 2 to find x. So going backwards. So if we look at that, it becomes 15 multiplied by 4, all divided by 3, then subtract 5, then divide all of that by 2 to find x. So 15 times 4 is 60. 60 divided by 3 is 20. 20 take 5 is 15. And 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Then you can do a check to see if you can find, or if you found the right answer. Then you can do a check to see if you found the right answer. So we're checking. So we're going to do the 3, the 2, but this time we're going to do 2 times 7.5, not x, because we think that x is 7.5. Add our 5 and divide by 4, and we want to see what it equals. We're asking ourselves, does it actually equal 15? So 2 times 7.5 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 20, 20 times 3 is 60, and 60 divided by 4 is indeed 15. So you know that you got it right. Now we'll have a look at this doing style 2 and style 3 later in the video, so keep watching if you want to. Okay, let's look at the 4-stepper again, this time using style 2, doing the same thing to each side. So we'll start with our 3, 2x plus 5 on 4, 15. So we want to divide this side by 3 so that these cancel out. We need to do the same thing to this side. So we end up with 2x plus 5 on 4. We'll put it back in brackets. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, then we've got the divide 4 on this side. So if we multiply by 4 on this side, these two will cancel out. We need to do the same thing on this one. So we can then have the 2x plus the 5 is equal to 20. Then we want to get rid of the plus 5 with a minus 5. Now doing the same thing to both sides. This will cancel. 5 take 5 is 0, so we're left with 2x. 20 take 5 is 15. Then we want to divide by the 2 to leave the x by itself because they cancel. Divide both sides by the 2, 7.5. Okay, doing the same thing to each side. It's a particularly long way of doing it, but if it's your style, it's your style, and I suggest you stick with it. The next will be the style 3. Okay, solving the 4-stepper in style 3, we'll just start with the problem written out again. Now let's take them bit by bit. We'll remove the 4. You could have started with the 3, but that's alright. On this side it's divided by 4, so it's going to be times by 4 on the other side. So writing it out, it would be 2x plus 5. 15 by 4. Okay, and that's obviously, we can simplify that down to 60. Now we want to move the 3 over, and it's times on this side, so on the other side it will be divided by 3. Now you don't have to do the circle on the arrows, I'm just showing you what's happening here. So we've got the 2x plus 5, and we've got the 60 on 3, so that would be the 2x plus 5. 60 on 3 will get us out 20. We want to move the plus 5 over. Opposite of plus 5 is minus 5, so I'm just going to go up here. We've got 2x, and it's going to be 20 minus 5, so 2x is equal to 15. We want to move the 2 over. Opposite of times is divide by 2, so x will be 15 on 2, which is 7.5. Same answer again. So style 3 is a lot quicker than the style 2 one, but about similar to style 1. So if it's your style, stick with it. And if you're really into math, then I suggest you keep watching, and I will show you how to use stealth mode. Okay, stealth mode is pretty much doing it all in your head. So we just start with what we wanted to find out was x. We had a 15. We divided by 4, so we're going to multiply by 4. We multiplied by 3, so we're going to divide by 3. We added 5, so we're going to subtract 5. And we multiplied by 2, so we're going to divide by 2. And so you've just done everything in one step, almost like the story was done in your head but backwards. So it's like style 1 but without writing anything down. And you get, funny enough, the exact same answer. Now don't forget, you should always check because you want to hand it in and know that you got it right. Thanks for watching.